If you're passionate about a certain subject or just want a job that can make a real difference in your community, you'd make a great teacher, and we'll help you get there.
Do I need a degree to teach? The short answer is yes. You need a degree to teach almost every grade and subject. If you're a professional in a trade like building or engineering, you might be able to teach classes in your field without a degree. For everything else, you should have a bachelor's degree in a subject similar to what you want to teach. For example, if you know that you want to teach English and you have a degree in literature, that definitely works. If you were a business major and want to teach math, that could work too. Here's a pro tip. You can work as a teaching assistant or substitute teacher while you earn your degree. And in many cases, you can even earn your degree and your teaching certificate at the same time.
What is the difference between a license and a certificate? The only difference is in the name, really. Teachers need special training and mentorship in working with students and creating great lessons. And different states may call this something different. So you may hear people say certification or certificate, license or licensure, or even credential. But a teaching license, certificate, or credential are all the same thing. A lot of people think you need to have a degree in education to teach. But if you want to teach math or art or English or most subjects really, it's better to have a degree in your subject. If you're thinking of teaching elementary grades or special education, then a major in education might be the right move. But it really depends on what state you live in and your specific background. Head over to the Teach website and talk to a coach in your state to get advice for your specific situation.
If I already have a degree, do I need to earn my certificate before I can start teaching? Not necessarily. Most states have special programs for people who have degrees or who want to teach. You may be able to start teaching right away and earn your license while you're already on the job. This is a great option for someone who feels really comfortable working with students right away. Here are a couple of examples. Some states offer residency programs. In a residency, you would work with a mentor teacher your first year, and you earn a partial teacher salary, so you're getting paid, but you wouldn't be a full teacher in your own classroom until the next school year. This is perfect for someone with a degree who really wants to get experience under their belt with a mentor teacher before going solo. And then there's the internship program. In an internship, you would be a full-fledged teacher earning a full salary in your own classroom while you work towards your certificate. This option is usually for subject areas where we need more teachers right away. In many states, that includes special education, second language education, or even math and science. Of course, you always have the choice to earn your certificate before you step foot in a classroom. You can do this through a master's degree program or a program where you earn the certificate by itself. If you're working in some other field, you can keep your job and work towards your certificate in an online program through a university. The best thing to do is talk through your specific situation with a teach coach.
What is alternative certification or alternative licensure? We know the phrase can be a little confusing. What it really means is that you already have a bachelor's degree. You're not currently enrolled in college, and you're not trying to go back to school anytime soon to earn another degree. So you might want to earn your certificate or your license, same thing, while you're working or in a shorter time frame than a degree program. Let's say you have a degree in English and you're working in marketing. Now you want to teach middle school language arts. Awesome. You can choose an alternative program to earn your certificate while you're still working in your current job. That's one type of alternative certification. Maybe you've got an office job and a degree in art history, but you speak a second language fluently. Very cool. And you think you want to teach language classes. Even cooler. You can look into programs that get you in the classroom right away and allow you to earn your certificate over time, over the first year or two that you are already serving as a classroom educator. That's alternative certification too. The best thing to do is to talk to a coach. We'll ask you about yourself, we'll help you understand the options that apply to you, and we'll make sure that you feel really excited about alternative certification if it's the right pathway for you.
What kind of test do I need to take? This is a tricky one. The answer is different depending on the state where you'll be teaching and where you are in the process. So if you're just starting out, you might need a standard academic test like the SAT. Eventually, you'll probably take a test in your subject matter. Many states use a national test called the Praxis exam, but other states like Texas, where I live, have their own test called the Texas exam. For me, I taught high school science, and I took the composite science 8 through 12 exam, as well as the PPR tests. And actually, some states have changed their testing requirements recently because of COVID. So let me just say this. Don't be scared. Talk to a coach in your state and go from there. Your teaching program is going to walk you through this and help you succeed. Trust.